Hey, this is Melinda Caldwell. Thanks so much for checking out this video today. Today I am going to give you 4 tips on how you can use Facebook groups to start generating more leads and sales for your business. So I'm really excited to share this with you because it's something that I have been doing for so long, and I know people know the strategy. I know people know that you have to use Facebook groups, but as I go into these groups, many of them are not using these tips, because if they were, they would not be spamming. So I'm going to give you some really great tips that are going to start helping you see some traction in your business. It doesn't matter what you're doing. You could be an affiliate marketer, you could be a multi-level marketer, you could be direct sales, whatever it is that you're doing, this is going to help you. So my first tip is you need to check yourself. And what I mean by that is you need to look at your Facebook profile and see, are you someone that someone would be attracted to? Are you someone that someone would want to join? Are you someone that you would want to buy products and services from? First thing you want to look at is your profile page. Are you smiling? Do you look like a pleasant person? Or are you giving a frown? What are you doing? You want to make sure that that picture is you. So definitely put up a nice picture. Don't put up your cat or your dog. Use your picture. The second thing would be your header. Now, a lot of people make this very personal. It could be a picture of maybe your family on the beach. It could be your pets, but you want that header to be really nice and inviting. You want people to look at that and just see you as a nice person. You don't want to give too much away, but you just want people to not look at you as someone that is going to immediately try to start selling them something. So I like to do covers like this where I just get a nice background and I put up a nice little quote and we're done. If you don't know how to do headers, definitely want to go over to canva.com. It's free, and I'm not going to teach you how to do it, but you can go to YouTube. You can literally come here. It says Facebook cover. You can create your own cover. You can edit it, and then you can download it and upload it right to YouTube. So definitely check that out if you don't have a nice cover right now. All right. Next thing you want to look at is, okay, if people come to my intro, where do they go? So the Snarky Boutique is one of my online stores. I sell, funny t-shirts and canvas bags and just a really fun thing to do on the side to make money. But for this particular Facebook page, that's one of the links that I have in here. So you definitely want to have a place for them to go. This is the place for you to put some information about your business. Now, I would say if you are a multi-level marketer, do not send them to like your replicated page. You want to send them to maybe like a squeeze page or a landing page so you can get their information. You want to send them maybe to your fan page, or you want to just send them to another location, maybe your blog. But don't send them directly to the replicated site. Do not do that. You want to have you want them to be a little suspicious in a good way. You want them to try to do a little bit more figuring out of what does he or she do. So for me, for this will be changing because I'm revamping my blog. So I just stuck in a link that they can go to. I just put something in there for now, but by the time you probably see this video, that link will probably be gone. So definitely want to fill this out and, put as much information as you're comfortable with putting in. You want to put in some good posts. So think about the posts that you are putting up right now. Are they spammy? Are they too salesy? Are you noticing that you're not getting any engagement? Think about the posts that you're putting up. Definitely put up quotes. Put up maybe some personal information, like maybe something that you're talking about your spouse, or you're talking about something that was meaningful. You're asking questions. Maybe you're talking about how you had a fabulous day today because you met with one of your clients and you were definitely able to help them, and you can come up with some kind of question outside of that, within that topic of helping someone else? And how do you love helping other people? Or, what is it that you do, or how do you feel when you're able to help someone? And whatever, but just come up with something to where you are talking about something that is personal to you, and you're trying to create engagement to have people like your page, leave comments, because those are potential prospects and customers. You definitely want to put on your page content that is like value-based content, where you're teaching, you're showing yourself as some authority. Definitely put up some posts like that. So you can come to my page and look at some of the things that I do. I have multiple pages, so it just depends on who I'm targeting. So look at your page, check it out, make sure it just does not look spammy and salesy. Next thing you want to do is now you want to find your groups. So let's say, for instance, I'm selling a tool, a marketing tool. Now, back in the day, so I started online marketing back in 2007. I remember I used to sell something called Hootsuite, and I think it's still out there, where it's a tool that you can use you can upload all your content, and then it will put it on Pinterest and Facebook and things of that nature. So it was like an automation tool that will put your content up for you at certain times. I would market this tool. I would show how to use it, and I would say, click the link below if you want to get access. And then if they purchase the tool, I would get a commission. So let's say that is what my objective is now. So I would definitely want to go to a group where I know people are interested in social media and marketing. So for instance, I have a group here, Social Media Network Marketing. I'm already a member of it. First thing I'm looking at is the engagement. Are people engaging with this group? Okay. Let's see. So I see 23 comments here. It says, drop your business. I'll promote within a week, in 1 week. It's not that much engagement, but there is enough for me to say, okay, I will leave something. Oh my God. Oh my God. I cannot believe I saw that, but I have something about, but when it comes to rats and mice and stuff, okay, let's get focused. So, I would leave a value post in this group, because I can see that there's a lot of people who don't know what they're doing. So I would create like a video like this, and I would just upload this video to Facebook, and I would say something like, Are you having a hard time generating leads and sales for your business with Facebook? I have 4 tips that you can use today to start generating sales. Watch below. Okay, so they'll watch the video, and at the video I would say something like, listen, if you like these 4 tips, I have more. Why don't you head on over to my page and leave me a comment, or or you can leave a comment below, or you can send me a direct message, and I'd be happy to give you some more information on how you could generate more sales on Instagram, or what you can do for Pinterest. You just want to give them more. You want them to know that it's not just all about the sale. You want to put yourself in an authoritative position, because if you don't do that, I'm telling you, people are not going to want to join you, buy your stuff, because you have so many other competitors out there, and they can go to anybody. And most people want to go to the popular person. They want to go to someone that can do something for them, someone that they feel like they can get something from. So I just automatically want to start giving you stuff So you will know that I am a person that can help you. So what that's going to take is you're going to have to start learning. You're going to have to start learning how to market. You're going to have to start learning about your products. You're going to have to start being knowledgeable. For instance, if you are someone who is a part of a company that can help build people's credit, um, instead of saying, "Hey, click my link so I can uh, help you with your credit," say, "Here's 2 tips that you can use right now that could help, bring your score up within the next 90 days." You want to start giving advice so people will just remember you and come back to you because you want to be the expert. So you might be saying, "Well, Melinda, I don't know anything. I don't have any expertise on anything." You got to start learning. You got to start taking the time out to start reading, or looking at those webinars, or getting purchasing something that you're actually going to go through. Like if you're purchasing trainings, anything you read, anything you train on, take down notes, and then you repurpose that information, and then you teach other people, and that's how you do it. That's the big old secret. You learn and then you teach. So that's what I would do. My call to action would be, send me a direct message, because I want to talk to people. I want to get them off of the internet. I want them to like something. I want them to comment. I want them to send me a message so I can connect with them and I can get them off of the internet, and I can find out, how can I help them? Would they be a good fit for my business? Is there a tool? Is there a training that I could give to them or sell to them? Would this be a good coaching client? I want to have a conversation. And so that is mainly my objective, not to sell them right away. And so what you want to do is you want to take this post and you want to just keep doing it. And you may want to change the wording around a little bit, but you can upload that same video. And I would say if you can do 10 groups a day, that would be great. Now, if you start getting some notifications from Facebook, saying, you're doing a little too much, then you definitely want to watch out for that. But always, always, always provide value. And if you don't have a video for that day, make a post with a tip on it. Or just put up a quote. Put up a really nice inspirational quote in the Facebook groups. Because that's going to stand out. You're not selling anything, and people are going to start liking your posts. And so, Facebook will give you a notification, and it'll say something like, such and such liked your post. You can go back, you can send them a message. You can say, "Hey, thanks so much for liking my posts." Take a look at their profile, pick something up off their profile. Maybe they say that they work from home, or maybe they shop at one of the same places that you shop at. Find something in common and start to have a conversation. So you want to use Facebook groups not to just completely just make immediate sales. And sometimes you will when you do it right. But you want to use Facebook groups to start conversations, to start building relationships, to start, start building that stockpile of prospects and customers. So when it comes to Facebook groups, just make sure you are giving really, really great content, that you are putting up really nice posts, that you are uplifting people, that you're positive. Do not rant. Please don't do that. Another thing you want to make sure that you're doing, that if you do see questions that you can answer and you can give valuable information, you want to answer questions. People love that. And they will go back and forth with you. And then other people will see that you're the go-to person to ask questions. So answer questions. You can actually search the group for certain topics. So let's say I wanted to search this group and see if anybody was talking about, okay, we see Twitter right there. Okay. So you can type in Twitter. You haven't finished your post yet. Do you want to leave without finishing? Yes. So what's going to happen is I typed in Twitter because I want to see if there's any conversations about Twitter. And it's pulling up the posts that people have left for Twitter. So You may be some type of expert on Twitter or Instagram or something like that, and you want to try to find posts that you can answer questions. And so this is a great way to filter that, is to use a search this group. Another great thing that you can do is you can go to the members area. I do not advise sending out a ton of friend requests. But what I do advise is following people. It's a great way to passively connect with people. So what I'll do is I'll just kind of like highlight over their names. And if they have that follow option, I will follow them. Now, some people don't know that you can't follow them. Here's one. Now, what I would do before I actually follow him is I would view his profile, see if this is an active person, and then I would follow him. But follow is great because I think Facebook only gives you the ability to have 5,000 friends, but people can follow you like crazy. So that's another thing. Go in, follow 20 people. If they don't have a follow, let's say you feel like, okay, this might be a really good prospect. If they give you the ability to like something and you genuinely like what they said, like it. But you just want to bring some passive attention. You want them to say, okay, who is that? I don't recognize that person. And then they'll go to your profile and then they will be nosy. And, it's just a way to connect with people and have them come to you. So definitely use that method. Follow people. Don't send a ton of invites. If you really, really want to send an invite, do it, but don't just go boom, 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 add friend, add friend, add friend. No, just follow them. There's like 100 and something thousand people in this group. So take your time. Some of these profiles are not even real. So take your time, see what they're doing, see if you can figure out what kind of business they're in. Does this look like someone that you can help? Let me see if there's anything else. All right. So I don't want to make this video too long, but just to recap real quick, you want to check yourself by looking at your profile. You want to upload valuable content like videos, posts, quotes, things of that nature. You want to follow, like, comment on people that you are prospecting, and you want to answer questions. And, I'm going to add one more thing to this. A lot of people will do all of this stuff, but then they won't actually connect with the people. They won't actually make the move and message them and say, hey, thanks for liking my post. Hey, thanks for leaving that comment. Hey, I see that you also like horses. What type of horse do you have? You have to connect with these people. So number 5, if you're going to do the work, actually send a message, connect, prospect, do what you need to do. If this is your business, you have to have customers to make money. So thanks for watching this video. I have plenty more to share with you. If you want more information on how you can generate more leads and sales, I have some special webinars that I am giving people access to for free. If you would like access to some webinars that I know is going to help your business, go ahead and drop me a message in the comments below, or you can send me a direct message, and I'm happy to get that information over to you. All right. Thanks for checking out this video. Take care.